What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Before we get started, don't forget to reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and ring the bell for notifications so you get notified every time this video or any of my videos go live. Morning, guys. So, one of the things I want to talk about first, let's cover the fact I am not a licensed physical trainer. Again, I am not licensed in anything fitness related. I am doing these videos really to talk about what I go through, what I feel, and how I feel when I'm doing these things. So, what do I want to cover today? Let's get back to the basics. All right, we've been doing some pretty heavy stuff here recently, and now I really want to kind of go back to, hey, we got to refocus, at least for myself, on the things that seem small but are massive when you really take a look at what they do and how they work. So, back to the basics. What am I talking about? Well, today I want to talk about, let's look at fuel. Your body needs fuel, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to compare it probably to a car. Very much like a car, your body needs fuel to, well, do any of your activities during the day, whether it's going to work, even sitting around watching TV, or doing any of those little activities that, well, we consider kind of lazy and normal, right? So, what do I mean by fuel? Calories. Calories are fuel, very much like gas or diesel is for your vehicle. They're a way to measure, well, what your body uses and what it needs to use to maintain your weight, lose weight, build weight, and kind of keep your body moving and going. So through, well, fuel, through calories, we're able to regulate, well, if I take in not enough, your body tends to store them. If you take in too much, your body tends to store it because it's expecting, you're bringing in all this fuel, you're going to burn it at some point. You know, one of the biggest things I can remember that kind of deals with fuel, back during, I want to say it was the 2008 Olympics, they did a piece on Michael Phelps and literally what he eats the day before competition. This man went through something like 10,000 calories. All this food he had to take in because of how much he was going to burn the next day during competition, during all the swimming events. This man burned so much fuel, he needs to overload it, well, the day before. So one of the things that you can do, many of us, again, some places are opening, some places are staying closed. Check out your gyms, go to your doctors. You can do, I believe it's called a hyperbolic test, which literally takes in your weight, your size. You kind of sit in this like little egg or bubble, and it puts pressure on you, not too much, you don't even notice it, but what it is calculating, well, how many calories does your body need if you were to just sit in bed and do nothing all day? Well, that's your baseline, and that's something I feel all of us need to find. I've done it twice now, and I have a good idea. It's changed a little bit as I've lost the weight, but it hasn't changed a great deal, so I'm still able to easily track my macros, count my macros, and look at, well, what kind of fuel am I using, and really how am I doing on my calorie intake. Again, as I discussed, a lot of us, and it's the media, it's other channels, we tend to think, well, let's go as low as we can on calories and burn a bunch of calories. Well, again, it doesn't work that way because, like a car, if you got just enough fuel to go 150 miles, well, you're not going to be able to drive 250 miles on that amount of fuel that'll get you 150. You still got to put the fuel in your body, well, to continue to keep going. So you need enough fuel, enough calories. Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk in the morning. I know I'm gonna move around roughly this amount during the day at work or whatever it is that you may be doing, school. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to work out again. Now, timing, again, also when you take in this food, is very important, but knowing how many calories you're planning on burning throughout the day, starting at your baseline, adding in enough food, well, to cover what you are planning on doing and plan to keep doing. So for me, that's why I eat. Again, I don't like eating before my morning workout. My stomach just doesn't handle it, and not everybody can do that. Some people can, some people can't. I even limit my water intake. Again, that jostling just kind of makes me want to feel like I'm going to get sick. So when I get back, I eat my breakfast. I have a protein shake at 4 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 I'm eating again, 9:30 eating again. At noon, I have my lunch, eat again at 3:30, coming home, working out, and then eating sometime around 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. This is all very important for what I'm trying to do and how I'm trying to do it with my workouts. Again, going off my baseline, which could be as simple as 1,500 calories. My body's going to burn 1,500 calories just sitting around, just being alive because of my size and my metabolic rate. Okay, so 1,500 calories, plus I'm probably going to burn another 1,500, 2,000 calories through all of my activities of the day. So that puts me around 3,500 calories. Knowing I want to lose weight, well, okay, if I only ate 1,500 calories throughout the day, my body's going to start storing that after time. Instead of losing weight, I'm going to start gaining weight again because my body it's just trying to keep a store of energy because I'm going way past what I should be doing. So instead, what do? Okay, 3,500 calories, I'm trying to lose weight. Well, let me drop it down to 3,000, maybe 2,800 calories. It's still a decent drop. Still super hungry every day. But now I'm burning way more than I'm taking in, and the weight will be lost. And one of the reasons I kind of wanted to touch on this, I see a lot of people online posting and pushing these, drink these shakes, meal replacement shakes. Well, yeah, you may lose a lot of weight really quickly because you're not taking in a lot of calories, but as soon as you go back to what you were doing, you're going to build right back up to where you were, or maybe even get into a worse situation. So, training yourself and your mind to think, okay, and this is sustainable. If I find my metabolic rate, I add what I think I'm going to be burning for the day, or after a couple weeks, you're able to track enough. Hey, this is what I do normally burn during an average day. I add this much, take a little bit away. Now, son, you're still losing weight, even if you don't really mean to. I mean, I hope we're all trying to get into that position of, but even, oh man, I didn't work out quite as well this week, but hey, I still lost weight. That's what I'm talking about because it is sustainable. This is a program or a thought process that you can just keep with you for the rest of your life rather than these fad diets and crash diets that are constantly being pushed by so many people across the internet. So, again, back to the basics of this week. We're looking at the calories, the fuel that we need for our bodies to do the little things or the big things that we do on a daily basis and a weekly basis. Very important. It's something that I struggled with a lot in the beginning, and I've finally learned enough. Again, not a licensed, not a trained person. This is just something I've learned over my time doing, fitness, being part of fitness. So, guys, please stick with me. We got more of these videos coming along. But as always, reach down here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. You can always find me on Facebook at Jedediah Raymond Abendroth. From there, I can lead you to the page that I've created for, this YouTube channel and the group, the community that I'm trying to grow with that page on Facebook. Please drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video and any of the other videos. If you haven't seen them, check them out. Lots of great information and things that if you're just starting new with this channel, you can see all the things that we've already covered and that I will be always touching base back on, and moving forward, all the great videos I'm going to be putting out. You can also find me on Twitter and on Instagram at JedFDK. Don't feel comfortable reaching out to me on any of these other platforms or dropping a comment down below, you can always send me an email, bmfjed@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to stay connected and connect with many of you. If you're looking for other types of content, please check out my other channel, JedFDK. There's a space in there. It's more of a daily vlog, but many of you may find that just as interesting as you do this channel. And as always, guys, I will see you next week. Stay fit, stay healthy. Peace.